Well, it's just after 12 noon, and I'm going to go to town. It's been overcast all day, but no rain. First I gotta rearrange the bed on my truck so I'm gonna go to the feed store and buy another protein tub, and I need a big wood post. That's what I'm getting at the feed store. And on the way, I gotta stop at an excavating place and pay a bill. Okay, let's go. I gotta clean out the bed a little bit so I can haul something back from town. That'll work. I'll put the post over there and the tub right there in the middle. Okay, I'm about ready to head to town. Okay, the other time I went to town to get feed, the ground corn, and I got a protein tub then too. I went the back way, but I went to the back way that goes in from the north of town. And this time I'm going to take the back road, actually it's back road down this road. It goes in town, but it goes in the back way on the north side. Did I say? Okay, the north, I call it the north road, where I cross the highway. I cross the highway and go down a little bit, and then go north, and then I go west the rest of the way to go to the feed store. But this time I'm taking this road. I call it the south way in. It goes down almost all the way. Well, it does go all the way into town, but instead of going all the way to the highway, I make it turn to the north, and then that takes me past the place I gotta pay a bill, and I'll stop there and pay that, and then that goes into the north side of town, and I'll hook into the highway again, and then I'll go through town to go to the feed store. They both go to the same place though. Yeah, but that post is broken there. It's wiggling a lot. It's broke at the ground. So I'm gonna buy a bigger post for that, and when I take the gate off, I'll see if I can straighten it. But the main thing is get the new post in, and then I got to drill holes to put the gate hinges back on that new post. And then I guess if they sell it, I think they did. I'll have to check the feed store. I think they sell bags of Quickcrete, I think. I haven't checked the calves down there in the barn, but they had plenty of food, plenty of hay, and they got, I'm sure they got enough water until they come back. A little chilly today, overcast, but no rain. Anyway, I'm gonna come back for the bigger post for that. Probably won't put it in today, but I'll have it when I want to do it. And that gate, I think I'm gonna close it. I think I'm gonna feed him something, but I'm not. Yeah, this post is broken. I gotta replace it. Yeah. Well, the post is broken, so it needs to be replaced. But the main reason I'm replacing it, because before I used to be, when the post was good, I could just open the gate and swing it all the way around, and it'll go on its own. But now I got to pick up the end and physically carry it, hold it off the ground, because it'll just hit the ground, which makes it harder for me when I open and close this gate. That's why I'm fixing it. Okay, so I can just open it and swing it again like I used to. I have this small post left over from when I replaced the 12-foot gate with a 16-foot gate at the big pasture on the east end of the hay storage area when I replaced that gate. But this post is too small for this. I want a bigger, heftier post. Yeah. See what I can do. What I can find anyway. Well, I guess I'm ready to go. The truck is organized or cleaned up mostly, so I can haul the stuff I'm going to buy. I'm not going to stop at any other store. Just going to pay that one bill on the way into town. Yeah, they actually did excavating work back in end of April. I had the original excavating work done, the biggest, most of it done end of March, which I paid that. But then I had them come back. I got an extra culvert, another culvert, and then I had them come back to work on that ditch there in the small pasture behind the house. I wanted to extend that ditch farther north, and then put a double culvert in there. Yeah, from the one I had them dig up the culvert that I had them install the first time, and then I got a double culvert there, which can handle all the water coming off this branch and the other branch from across the road. Yeah, because before it was overflowing with only one pipe, one culvert. Anyway, that's what I'm doing, paying that bill. They never did bill me, so I told them I need to pay that for the end of the year. So they told me it was $100. Oh, that's what I'm paying. Okay, ready to leave. Oh, gotta put my seatbelt on. I always forget that. When I go to town, I gotta put the belt on. I'm just driving around the pastures or to the hayfield or to the farm. I don't worry about it. Okay, let's hit the road, Jack. I haven't been here before. I think I went before. Well, I think I'm at the right place, according to the address. Normally, last time I had some work done, he came to the house and I paid him that way. And he said it's on he can drop it off inside the shed, the check. This is the first time I've been here. He said that door's on the south side, but I don't know if this is it. According to MapQuest, this is it. But there is no, south side, okay. No, I'm on the south side. I don't see no door on the south side. I think I'm in the wrong place. Yeah. I don't know, south side. I don't think this is it. I don't know whose this is, but I'm getting out of here before I get in trouble. There's no door on the south side of the shed. Oh. I guess MapQuest was wrong about the address. Maybe I'll check the mailboxes as I go. I'm sure he's got a mailbox. I wouldn't think a big excavating company would have a road like this. Hedge apples. Okay. Let's keep going till I find it. Well, I think I passed it. Let me turn around here. 8263. I thought I saw 8264. 8264. Maybe 8263 is on the other side. 8264 was on the left. Here's 83. 83. 8291. Yeah. Can't trust MapQuest. 8264 is down that way. He said something about a shed. There's 8198. Did I miss something? $8180. I'm lost. I gotta turn around. Back where? I turn around right here. I'm gonna stop at that house. It's 8264. There's some cars. There's some cars there. That's them. I'm pretty sure it was down this road. That's what the MapQuest showed. I thought it was right here. $8198. That's not it. Nobody home. I honked. I'm gonna drive down to farther. Yeah, I'm on the right road, according to his previous bill. I thought sure it was down here farther. MapQuest said it was somewhere else. It said shed. He said it's on his shed. This is 83. Oh well, maybe I'll. I'm sure it was 8263. Well, I went too far. Anyway, this is how the school bus used to come in. I remember this. The school bus used to come. The high school is just over there on my right. Or my left. Right, left. Let me back up and show you where my high school was. Keep an eye on the traffic. I don't want to block anybody's path. Am I still on the road? Let's drive through the cemetery, why don't I? Yeah, that's the high school from the backside. There's a highway over there by that water tower. There's some kids playing on swings or something. Anyway, let's go to the other place. Let's go get the stuff I wanted to buy. Yeah. I took a shortcut through the cemetery. I wouldn't call it a shortcut. It's more like a long cut. Yeah, this is the road the bus took through the cemetery. I'll go back this way. I think I'm going to call that excavator guy, or text him and ask him. I can go that way, but I'm going out to the highway, so. This is the highway normally coming on from the right side or east side. Okay, let's take a shortcut. Not shortcut, but let's take the time lapse. Okay, I'm at the feed store again. I want to buy another one of those. I got it buried, but I guess they can move that pallet out of the way. I want to get one of those behind there, and I want to get a post from up there. I got it. I got a 9-incher. I got it out of this pile. Those are 6 to 7 inches. The FS is loading the train cars. Now, I could go this way, but I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to go sidetrack it. Since I'm here, I'm going to show you where I used to work. I better put my seat. Yeah. Better put my seatbelt on. I'll show you two things down this road. To my left is where I would go to. I'll come back to that. But before I go to where I used to work, which is just to the left, I guess they're still in business. I'm going to go to where my great grandfather and grandmother are buried on my father's side. They're in a Lutheran cemetery, and I used to come here and eat lunch. Oh, and the tree is gone. Used to be a big shade tree here at the entrance, big oak tree, and I guess it died or something. I used to sit under there, eat my lunch, and visit with the grandparents. I never knew them; they were gone before I was born. My grandfather died a year before I was born too. Yeah, they're in the second row, I think, second or third row. A little bit farther down. Yeah. Guess I'll go ahead and pull in. I don't think nobody's going to be coming here. I'm going to turn around. So I'm facing out. Yeah, this is the Lutheran cemetery. I don't want to hit no stones. Or they call them markers. Grave markers. If somebody comes, they're going to have to wait for me. There's another entrance. Take a look at Grandma and Grandpa's grave. It's the city limits. Yeah. The place I used to work at is behind those trees. Those taller trees behind there somewhere. Or is it, no, it's back that way. Behind the power pole. Way back there, I think. I'll get a closer look when I go back. I'm not sure. I thought it was at Second. I think they're right there. I think they're right there. Yeah, I don't remember. I've been here. It's been a long time since I stopped working at that place back in 88. Yeah, since 88. And I've been here once or twice since then. They're 5 rows back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th marker here. Yeah, I need to come here, clean their stone. Yeah, I could do it at my grandma Florence's gravestone, and closer to the farm. Yeah, my grandparents are buried there. My parents are buried there too. It's called Liberty Cemetery. It's very small, but it's only 2, 3, no more than 4 miles from now. More like 3 miles from the house. Yeah, something like that. Oh, well, okay, it's about 2 miles from the farm and about 4 miles from my house. Okay, put my seatbelt on. Must be a road over there. Where's my key? Okay, that's a good day to drive around. Kind of chilly and damp too. There's no rain in the. Oh, I'm crooked here. That's good enough. There's no rain on the radar, but I guess this is like it's just damp. That's all. It's just damp. What are these? Gas? Look at all these gas cylinders. I think they're gas. I don't know what they are. What are they? On the left. ABI, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. It looks like they look like gas cylinders or something. Anyway, I could go that way out to the highway. But I'm going to go this way to where I used to work. You know, if they're still here, been a lot of years, probably 40 years. Oh, there's some lumber way over there. There's some lumber stacked up. See, way over there. Way in the background, but I don't see very much lumber. Huh. I remember that shed for their machinery. This must be another dry kiln. I don't think this was here when I was there. The one. The one on the right. That looks like a newer one, but the one I remember is this big concrete one, or the cinder block one. Yeah, that's the one I remember. What's this big shed here? I don't remember this big shed being there. But maybe it was. Oh yeah, that's where we worked. That's where we worked. That's where I worked. Yeah, I guess somebody's here. There's cars. I'm just gonna pull in and look. Yeah, that's all the stacked lumber back there. I'm not gonna drive in. I don't want to get in trouble. I'll go in the office. I think the office is different too. I don't remember that office being there. Or they moved it, or they got a different one. I'm just going to say hi. I want to see who works here. One of my brother's classmates was the manager here for a while. See what I can do with that. I'm gonna close that gate partially. I'll still leave enough room before I can get in. But I'm gonna, yeah, I gotta move it this way. The hay's falling right on it. Anyway, I got that filling up. Yeah, can't go any farther. I got just enough room for me to squeeze in. So I'll leave it like that. Here. I got a pitchfork here. I might start throwing that hay over that way. Cleaning up the crumbs now. They got plenty of hay to eat. Yeah, they got plenty of hay. You guys satisfied with that corn and pears? Huh? Well, it tastes pretty good. They're both sweet. Because the corn's got dried molasses in it. And the pears are just sweet by themselves. Comes the mail carrier. I already went by once. He's done. I think it's a man today. I didn't get a good look at him. I think I might drive out to the big pasture today just for fun. Something to do. Because none of them down here. I want to see how they did on that hay that I unrolled yesterday. I left my door open. He's stopping at the neighbors. Here he goes. I think he's stopping at my house. All right, that means I got mail. Yeah, I was going to put the tub up there. A protein tub, but I decided to put it up here where I could see it good until I get a chance to move it inside the barn under a roof. Well, the protein tub's unloaded, and I can watch them eat it from up here or from down there. And I'm going to unload that post on my way out the gate. I got a new plan for that gate. Yeah, new plan. Well, it's exactly 3 p.m. and I gotta go out the gate, close the gate. I got some rags on my dash. Or paper towels, should I say. Okay, that's a little better. Let me get through the gate. I think that's far enough. Unload the post. Well, my new plan is, that's the broken post, and I don't want to bother with digging the broken part out. So I'm going to put this big post over here. Yeah, put it here. I'll put my hinges on this side, which is even better, because I never did like it opening that way, although that's the way I did it. Yeah. In the beginning, I think the gate went all the way open to the fence, but over time it started sagging. Yeah, because it got bent or something. Yeah, if I put the post here, a big post, I'll still take that one out. I'll just have a T-post there. There's already one there anyway. Yeah. Yeah, and then the gate will be hinged to this post, and it'll open this way. And it's actually more out of my way because I don't drive down here. So that'll work even better. I'll hinge it here. It'll be closed, and then it'll slowly open this way. Well, not slowly, it's fast, whatever. Yeah, and it's better because there's no hill. It'll be up in the air up here. Yeah, that's out of the way when I make my turn. That's even better. Anyway, that's the new plan, but I'm not going to do it today. I'm just going to drop this post off over here and then close the gate. Yeah, post laid there. Yeah, it's 9 inches on that end, 8.5 on this one. It's a lot bigger than that post. Yeah. The tub that I bought today is out there, protein tub for the cattle to enjoy. It might even do some good. Yeah, that's gonna be that's on my to-do list now. Since I got the post, I just gotta take that gate off those gate hinge bolts, whatever you call them, screws, and then take them out. And once I put this post in, I can transfer those gate hinges to this post on this side. Then the gate will open that way. Yeah, instead of the other way. It has been ever since I installed it a long time ago. Okay, so that's all I got out here. I still have to buy some Quikrete, a couple bags of Quikrete to put it in the post. And before I put the post in the hole on the end, whatever's going to be in the ground, I'm going to paint it with tar, or at least engine oil. I found a jug of old engine oil out in the barn. I brought it up to the workshop carport, and I want to at least tar around the ground level, above and below the ground level. Even though I'm going to put cement around it, I still want to have the tar there to protect it from rotting too fast, like the other one did over there. That's for another day, not today. Oh, chilly today. Let me park the truck. Got everything unloaded. And I'll check the mail too. Don't hit nothing. There you go. A little more. Okay. That's good enough. Okay. Like I said, that's all I'm doing today. Drove to the feed store, got some supplies, post, and a tub of protein. That's the first 2 tubs I've ever bought. Let's see, I want to see how they work. And how long they last, too. At 147 a piece. I want to make sure they last a long time. Okay, the only thing I might do later today is, before the sun goes down anyway, is go out and check the cattle at the big pasture and see how they did with that hay bale I unrolled yesterday. See what it looks like today. So far they got enough hay. If they need some, I can always go out and get some. No problem. I came back to drop off that check to the excavator, and the door is on the other side of that building. I said it was open, so I put it on the desk inside. Yeah, I got the right. I can't see where I'm going. I got the right address, but the problem is, Lebanon Road is down there. This is Victory Lane, and his number is on the other side of that mailbox. I didn't look that far up. I was looking for mailboxes on the there's Lebanon Road, and this is Victory Lane. See, he sent me a message to tell me where his house is, and I found it. Yeah, I stopped at that house right there because, see, I thought this was over here, because that mailbox there says 8264. So, and that's where I pulled in, but nobody answered my honk. Anyway, I got it dropped off. Now I'm going home. I'm home again. Paying my bill. I found the guy's house after his directions. He's not actually on Lebanon Road. Well, I guess he is, but his mailbox is up on Victory Lane. Yeah, it even had a street sign, because I guess there's other houses back there. But his mailbox was on Victory Lane. Yeah, that's where his number is, which is a little bit farther from Lebanon Road, up the hill. But I found it, and I'm done with that. Hey, boy, what's going on up there? Huh? Yeah. Go to the other side and go check out that tub of molasses I got for you.